Last week here on Thursday Night Thunder, the final round showdown came down to Hot Wheels taking on Monster Mutt Poodle, but the new kid on the block, Nicholas Moore and Hot Wheels, soared the big bad forward to victory lane. He currently holds the checkered flag. Is he going to hang on tonight to close out the April season? We find out next.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Thursday Night Thunder, Week 4 of the April season. Tonight, we find out if Hot Wheels is going to hang on to the checkered flag and advance on into the May season along with the overall points leader, or is another one of the 15 Diecast Monster Trucks going to creep up and take it from him here tonight? Monster Mutt Poodle, Wildfoot, Predator, Team Meents, Gravedigger, they're all willing and ready to throw it down here tonight to close out the April season, and we've got a lot of great racing still to come, so be ready to get geared up and watch out for the Hot Wheels machine. They're trying to hang on to that checkered flag to close out the April season. Now, as we jump over into round 1 competition, Nitro takes on USA 1, Cyclops takes on Whiplash, King Crunch will take on Captain's Curse, and Monster Mutt Poodle takes on the Gravedigger. Over on the other side of the bracket, we're going to see Scarlet BANDIT and Team Meents, BlackSmith, Black Stallion, Wildfoot, Sparkle Smash, and Predator gets first crack at the champion in Hot Wheels. Now up first at the line, Elijah Wheeler, the WCW Nitro Machine, the Chevrolet Astro van, based out of Atlanta, Georgia, a former one-time Thunder champion, got it earlier here this season, is now ready to take on Jalen Buford, the USA 1 Chevrolet, based out of St. Cloud, Minnesota, the Monster Mania 3 champion, Superior Survivor champion, and multi-time Thursday Night Thunder champion. 2 Chevrolets going to kick off round 1 action. Who's going to round 2? Here's the green light now, down the straight stretch they go. They're dead even down to the first jump over the car. USA 1 in trouble. Jalen Buford rolls it over in the shutdown area, but Elijah Wheeler in the Nitro Machine was hanging door handle to door handle with him all the way down to the end. Let's go back down now to our MTA replay, trying to figure out who won the race right here. Both drivers cut a great light, seemingly very even all the way down the straight stretch. The racing comes to play right here, and they go over the first jump. Watch the USA 1 pull the trigger now over Nitro Machine to the finish line. Jalen Buford by inches gets the win over the WCW Nitro Machine. The crew's hoping to have him back, and USA 1 should be good to go for round 2 competition. Next up at the line, Austin Wagner's last ride in this Cyclops Chevrolet. He's got a brand new truck waiting on him. He now takes on Audrey Spriggs, the Whiplash Machine. The 1941 Willie's ready to rock and roll here tonight. Who's going on to round 2? Audrey Spriggs, showing a little bit of body damage from a rollover a couple of weeks ago. Now ready to take on second generation driver, Austin Wagner and Cyclops. Here's the green light now down the straight stretch to go. Cyclops in trouble. Whiplash with the lead. Cyclops coming back. Whiplash got crossed up, going out of no man's land right there to the end of the track, and Cyclops will park it on a sea container. Not sure who got the win. We will go back down now to an MTA replay to review this race. Watch right here off the line. Cyclops in all kinds of trouble, trying to gather it up. Whiplash starting to pull about a 3/4 truck lead. Watch right here, they go up and over the first jump, and Whiplash does not hit the second set of cars and is disqualified, and Cyclops will advance on in a round 2 competition. Next up tonight in round 1 out of Spring, Texas, the King Crunch Chevrolet, Eric Latiki, hasn't been running too well all season long, trying to turn it around here tonight. He now draws up against Cam Smith, another 1941 Willys. Captain's Curse ready to go now on the inside lane. Now, Eric Latiki debuted the King Crunch Chevrolet just a few months ago. He's trying to turn this April season around here tonight. Both truck stays looking for green. Down the straight stretch now, they're pretty much even down to the first jump, up and over the cars, and hard wheels win. Captain's Curse goes over on the inside lane after a huge pogo in no man's land, and the King Crunch Chevrolet will pick up the win. Cam Smith and Captain's Curse upside down for the night early on in round 1 competition. King Crunch moving on into round 2. Next up here tonight in round 1, Rich Wagner returns in the Gravedigger, a former 14-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, now takes on last week's finalist, Violet Craddock, a former one-time Thunder champion, almost made it 2 last week. She now draws up against the Gravedigger, ready to go on the outside lane. She knows she's got a hard-fought battle here tonight in round 1, trying to knock off the veteran, looking for green. Off the line, now they go. Gravedigger with a hold shot, Poodle right there with him over the car now. Gravedigger pulls it out. Over the last set of cars by inches, the Poodle was right there with him, but Rich Wagner and Gravedigger move on in the round 2 competition here tonight. The Poodle's on the trailer early. Next up in round 1 out of Paxton, Illinois, Ethan Medlin, Team Meents returning. He is ready to rock and roll here tonight to take on Olivia Cantwell, the Scarlet BANDIT Ford Expedition, and a Toganoxie Candace boat truck staged up at the line. A little bit of grudge, a little bit of rivalry here in this race. Team Meents looking to do good and go on to round 2. Scarlet BANDIT ready to recap from last week. What's going to happen here tonight in round 1? We're looking for green as we go down the straight stretch and off the line. They're pretty much even now. Team Meents with a slight lead over the car. Meents in trouble. What a roll there by Medlin in the shutdown area. Cantwell right there with him. But what a ride for Ethan Medlin and Team Meents going across the finish line. Let's go back down now to our replay. Off the line they go. Pretty much a great start for both drivers. Medlin and Team Meents starting to pull a slight lead down the straight stretch early on. As they go up and over the cars into no man's land, Meents getting a little crossed up. That front engine truck doing what it does best, kicking up the rear end. There you see Meents by inches gathers up the win. Watch him roll right here over the finish line into the shutdown area. An incredible race nonetheless, but Meents, your round 1 winner. Next up in round 1 action, Mike Council returns in BlackSmith, the former 2-time Thunder champion, now set to take on
It's Joey Andrews in Black Stallion. Oh, I always lose in the first round. Oh my God.
Black Stallion returns to the line, the Monster Mania 4 champion. Don't forget it, Joey. Green light goes down now off the line. Joey Andrews in the lead. BlackSmith trying to come back, and BlackSmith may have pulled it out. Not sure who got the racing win, but it was dead even down to the finish line. Let's go back and take a look at your MTA photo finish to see who got the racing win. It's going to be Joey Andrews and Black Stallion. And guess what, Joey? You didn't lose in round 1. Anyhow, next up in round 1 competition, Brandon Copeland returns, former 3-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, Wildfoot, the Ford out of Pacific, Missouri, now set to take on Jordan Mullins, who debuted the Sparkle Smash machine at the top of the season. She is now returning as winless all season long, trying to turn it around here tonight in round 1, taking on Brandon Copeland and Wildfoot. Both trucks now staged at the line. Green light goes down. Now Sparkle Smash got the lead on Wildfoot. Wildfoot coming back with the 4 horsepower. And Brandon Copeland will take out Sparkle Smash here tonight in round 1 with the Wildfoot Ford. And now as we get set to close out round 1 action, Romy Wheeler returns in the Predator Chevrolet powered machine out of Brentwood, Tennessee, now ready to take on the champion, Nicholas Moore, one-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, reigning and defending as we speak. Here tonight in round 1, he's trying to hang on to the flag. Going into round 2, Romy Wheeler's got a good truck underneath of him in Predator. Both trucks waiting on green. Down the straight stretch they go. Now they're pretty much dead even to the first jump, up and over no man's land. And Nicholas Moore and Hotwheels, look out, dumps it over in the shutdown area. Got tripped up on the sea container, but Hot Wheels defeats Predator here tonight early on in round 1. He will take the checker flag here tonight in round 2 competition. But ladies and gentlemen, we still got a lot more great racing yet to go. Hot Wheels still holds on to the checker flag. The overall points championship still to be determined tonight. Who will go on to the May season? We're going to find out with round 2 action coming up next. What's going on, MTA fans? If you're looking to get in on the action right here on the MTA YouTube channel, look no further. I'm about to tell you guys just how you can sign up to get in one of these races. Head over to the link in our description, and that's going to take you right over to our Facebook page where we hold registration for all of the MTA events. And hey, while you're there, crush that subscribe button. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you stay up to date with everything that MTA is doing. From new custom truck builds to special events and giveaways, you don't want to miss any of the great action MTA has to offer. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll catch you guys down the road. And welcome back to Thursday Night Thunder, week 4 of the April season. Here tonight, here's round 2 action and how it shakes down. USA 1 will take on Cyclops. King Crunch takes on the Gravedigger. Team Meents is going to take on Black Stallion. And closing out round 2, Wildfoot takes on Hot Wheels. Now up first here tonight in round 2 competition, Jalen Buford returns the USA 1 Chevrolet based out of St. Cloud, Minnesota. The 2022 Monster Mania 3 champion now draws up against second generation driver Austin Wagner and Cyclops. Again, a brand new truck awaits him after this season. Cyclops and USA 1, a battle of the bow tie here to kick off round 2. Green light goes down, Cyclops with a hole shot. USA 1 trying to come back on USA 1 out of shape, and Austin Wagner goes over the Jersey wall in the far lane. Nonetheless, gets the win over the USA 1 Chevrolet here tonight to kick off round 2. Next up here in round 2 competition, the return of the 14-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, Rich Wagner and the Grave Digger now coming to the line to take on Eric Latiki, who's trying to turn around his April season. The King Crunch Chevrolet based out of Spring, Texas. He is now staged over here on the inside lane. Another battle of the bow tie here in round 2. Which Chevrolet moves on? Here's the green light now, and off the line they go. Grave Digger with a hold shot. King Crunch trying to come back on him. Digger's got the lead. King Crunch goes over, and Wagner slams it into the wall hard down there. What a great race it was. Eric Latiki and King Crunch rolls it over on the last of the cars, but Grave Digger gets the win. Next up in round 2, Ethan Medlin had a hard roll in round 1 competition, now finds himself back here in round 2, now ready to take on Joey I Always Lose in the first round. Andrews now staged up at the line here in round 2, Joey. Remember, round 2. Team Meents ready to go in the inside lane. Which truck moves on to semifinal competition? Both trucks staged now and ready to go. Black Stallion, Team Meents. Green light goes down now, and off the line they go. They're pretty much even now to the first jump. Meents putting down the horsepower. It's close. Andrews goes over, and Meents sending the truck to the sky in the shutdown area. Let's go down now to our MTA photo finish to determine a winner, and it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen, Ethan Medlin and Team Meents. So I guess, Joey, that means I always lose in the second round. Team Meents moving on to semis. Next up in round 2, Wildfoot Brandon Copeland out of Pacific, Missouri, former 3-time Thunder champion, ready to go to take on Nicholas Moore, the current Thursday Night Thunder champion. The brand new Hot Wheels doing good here tonight. So to close out round 2, it's going to be a battle of the Ford Oval Brigade. Hot Wheels trying to hang on to the checkered flag. Brandon Copeland trying to shoot for victory number 4 on Thursday Night Thunder. Who's it going to be? Stage now as we go green. Off the line they go now. Hot Wheels pulling a slight lead. Wildfoot trying to come back on him. It's close, and Hot Wheels pulls it out in the end over the Wildfoot Ford. Nicholas Moore will carry the checkered flag in the semifinal competition. Let's go down to our photo finish. I'm going to show you guys just how close it was by about 3/4 of a truck. Actually, about half a truck. Nicholas Moore pulls out the win over Wildfoot. But to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take you down to the MTA garage. We got a lot of projects going on, a couple of brand new Grave Diggers set to debut soon. But over here in the corner, we've got the brand new Cyclops Chevrolet ready to debut for Austin Wagner. The truck is finally off the old Rampage chassis and is ready to debut a brand new ride in the future of MTA races. So, congratulations, Austin Wagner and the brand new Cyclops team. We hope to see you back on Thunder very soon. Now we move on with semifinal action. Cyclops, its last ride. Can he make it to the finals? He's got to go through the old man and Grave Digger over on the other side of the bracket. Team Meents takes on the defending champion in Hot Wheels. Now up first at the line, a father-son matchup. Austin Wagner, his last ride in the old Cyclops, now ready to take on his old man, the 14-time Thursday Night Thunder champion in Grave Digger. Both trucks are staged at the line. 2 Chevrolets ready to do battle here tonight in semifinal competition. Wagner in the near lane looking for his first Thunder win. Wagner in the far lane looking for championship number 15. Both trucks are staged, waiting on green. There's that straight stretch now. They're dead even. Cyclops out of shape. Grave Digger capitalizes. Digger almost rolls it over, and Rich Wagner pulled out a huge save in the shutdown area, and Austin Wagner, the rookie, jitters might have got to him. As we go to our MTA replay right here off the line, Cyclops did get the whole shot, got a little out of shape at the top of the track, coming down the straight stretch. Rich Wagner and Grave Digger starting to pull a slight lead on him, up and over no man's land. Watch Grave Digger in the far lane, gets a little cattywampus up on 2 wheels, and that's the veteran skill, bringing it back down on all 4s. So we know Grave Digger moves on to the finals. Is he going to take on Hot Wheels, the defending champion, or is it going to be Ethan Medlin and Team Meents out of Paxton, Illinois, the former 1-time Thunder champion? Hot Wheels looking to hold on to that checkered flag to go on into the final round and close out the April season. Team Meents is hungry for its second Thursday Night Thunder championship. Here's the green light now, down the straight, let's go. Hot Wheels with the whole shot. Meents right there with him, up and over the car, this close. I do believe Meents may have pulled out the championship win here tonight in semifinals over Hot Wheels. Nicholas Moore was giving it all he had, but I think Meents had a little more in the tank. Here's a look at our photo finish, folks. Your winner, Ethan Medlin and Team Meents, dethrones the champion here tonight in semifinals. So that now sets up our final round showdown. Team Meents, Ethan Medlin, now ready to take on Rich Wagner and the Gravedigger. Championship flag on the line. The winner of this race will advance on into the May season with a flag on the back of their truck. Medlin looking for his second Thursday Night Thunder championship. Rich Wagner and the Gravedigger, he's looking for victory number 15 here tonight. The most in Thursday Night Thunder history. Both trucks have been running strong all night here to close out the April season. Who's taking the flag into the May season? Ladies and gentlemen, Team Meents, Gravedigger. It's showtime here on Thunder. Now down the straight stretch to go. Gravedigger with a slight lead. Meents coming back now. It's Digger. Pulls it out. Oh, look out. Meents got into Gravedigger in the shutdown area. Wagner got a little crossed up, as did Meents. And Medlin tanks Wagner in the shutdown area, rolls him over into the wall. A great race nonetheless. Let's go down to our MTA replay right here off the line. Rich Wagner and Gravedigger number 7 coming down hard. He's got an early lead, has a little bobble there in the straight stretch. Meents trying to pull out the horsepower. Watch him right here as they go across the finish line. Gravedigger gets the win. Medlin gets crossed up, so does the Digger, and rolls him over in the shutdown area. Nonetheless, a great race here tonight in the final round showdown. But ladies and gentlemen, please help me in congratulating for the first time in MTA history, your 15-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, Rich Wagner and the Gravedigger. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we look at the overall point standings closing out the April season, lower half of the bracket, Scarlet BANDIT, Captain's Curse, King Crunch, and Sparkle Smash holding down the lower half. Over on the top half of the bracket with tonight's win, Rich Wagner and Gravedigger finishes out second place with 170 points. But your overall points champion for the April season, Nicholas Moore and Hot Wheels, will advance on into the May season with 190 points, leading out the pack for the April season closing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed all the great racing action all April season long. We'll see you back with 16 of the best Diecast Monster Trucks next week, kicking off the May season. Be sure, if you haven't already, crush that subscribe button, and I'll catch you down the road. See you next week.
Standing tall up in victory lane, I done brought the pain and now they screaming my name. Yeah, everybody saw me rock the place. Now there's flashbulbs are popping and mics in my face. Always giving the crowd what they need. Now they're wearing my shirts front row to nosebleed. Now the crowd forms is what it's all about. Signing autographs until the lights out. Yeah.